Championship, the absolute legend Viola Beaumont taking on the Amazonian warrior Nadie. Right here on Friday Night Edge, they lock up in the center of the ring, collar and elbow tie-up. The longest reigning bombshell, Maxine, joining us here at broadcast position. Right now, Viola is using her power to push Nadie all the way back into the corner and just shoves her right back, that neck of Nadie snapping right back on that top turnbuckle. And look at Nadie rolling right out of it. She's right back in Viola's face. Viola tells her, don't fight, just bend the knee to me, your champion. I don't think those words are in Nadie's dictionary. I think there's only one word in Nadie's dictionary, the word fight.
I was about to say, that's not bravery, that's just ignorance, Johnny.
Look at that, a clean break right there from, well, we thought a clean break. She just clotheslined Nadie right over the top rope down to the floor. Striking a pose right in the center of the ring. And look at Nadie, she's right back in the ring. I don't think Viola realizes now she sees her. And look at that clothesline right there from Nadie. Just took Viola right down.
Because Viola yet again underestimating her opponent.
Well, maybe Nadie has been watching Dagger compete. There's a second clothesline that just flattens the VWE Women's World Champion.
It's hard not to underestimate your opponents when you won a Russell Series 10 that never had a success rate.
Big drop kick right there from Nadie. Here comes Nadie off the ropes. Big splash, and she nailed it. Count of one. Only a 1 count before Viola is able to get the shoulder up. Nadie is in a position right here where she has absolutely nothing to lose. She is in the ring with the VWE Women's World Champion. Just think how that would propel her stock in this company if she could pick up a win here tonight.
Oh, you're getting ahead of yourself, Johnny.
Well, there's a chokehold right there from Viola. She caught Nadie coming right in, just picked her up by the throat, dropped her, now choking the daylights out of her. And now breaks the chokehold before referee Earl could get down there and start counting. Now you see those short punches right there from Viola, right off the noggin of Nadie.
Nadie
pretty sure those were closed fists.
Offense. Yeah, I don't know. They looked open-handed to me, but maybe you did say you've had some issues with that little monitor there, Johnny. So we never know.
Yeah, Austin, take your sunglasses off. You might actually be able to see something for once. There's
a kick right to the midsection of Nadie, doubles her over. Was that a series of palm thrusts? Look at that backbreaker right there. Gut-wrench backbreaker, dropping the spine right across the knee. Now Viola going for a cover. Count of 1, count of 2. Nadie gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, that was a beautiful backbreaker. I'm sure Maxine couldn't perform something like that. Her knees would have gave out about as soon as she lifted her, probably.
I am not sitting in the best position here, that's for sure.
Oh, don't worry, I'll behave myself. I can't say anything about Mr. Knight, though.
Neck wrench hold from Viola Beaumont. That is a very painful maneuver right there. She's just screaming at Nadie, give up, savage. He's just twisting on the neck of the Amazonian warrior here tonight. And things just went from bad to worse for Nadie because Viola is dropping those strikes right on the neck of Nadie.
It's great strategy, Johnny. Work over that body part, and it's not illegal.
No, not disputing that.
So she can do it as many times as she wants.
Now look at this. Nadie's fighting back up to her feet. Elbow right to the gut. Went for a back suplex, but Nadie landed on her feet. Check this out. And now Nadie fires a left hand that just rocked Viola, followed by a right. Nadie is living up to her trademark. She is fighting here. Viola went for a clothesline. Nadie ducked it. Here she comes from the opposite ropes. Here comes Nadie.
And
oh, look at that.
Vindication.
Look at that from right there. Oh, Nadie still gets the shoulder up. Nadie not finished yet here tonight. Here comes Viola off the ropes. Big knee drop.
Look at that.
Into a cover.
She's had her low furies.
1, 2. And Nadie still kicks out again. Now Viola's having words with the official.
Johnny, why are you getting so excited? You're acting like kicking out was an offensive maneuver, that she's having some advantage by kicking out. She's just barely scraping by.
Well, she does because all that kicking out is pissing Viola off, and Viola definitely does not wrestle as well when her fuse is cut short.
Well, Viola is set for...
Proved on that beach brawl there, Maxine, because she was plenty pissed when she was beating your ass.
Oh, she went for the V-cut, but Nadie countered it. And look at Nadie with a spear that just flattened Viola like a pancake. But she's having trouble capitalizing on it.
Because her back, which was worked over masterfully by Viola, that's thinking ahead, Johnny.
A couple of backbreakers. Yep, a couple of backbreakers, that'll do it.
And if that back is in miserable shape, you can't really do much of anything. And thus,
oh, I know that's true.
To move her future in a match is pointless.
Right now, the
all the recovery time in the world.
Referee's up to a count of 4. Both competitors still down. That may have been a desperation maneuver right there from Nadie, but it certainly worked. She countered that V-cut. That's something you don't see every day. Now Viola's back up to her feet first. Advancing towards Nadie. Nadie fires right back with a left and a right. Look at Nadie going to work here on the Women's World Champion. Snap suplex from Nadie.
Better girl, Nadie, stay on her.
You talk about Viola having a short fuse. I think that fuse is getting shorter and shorter the longer this match continues. Nadie is in the corner trying to get it together, trying to recuperate all this. I don't know about this. Nadie's going up top. Says Nadie, did she just learn a new word? Big splash, and she nailed it. Count of 1, 2. Oh, that was close.
Oh, no.
Folks, Nadie has just learned a new word.
And she didn't learn to be any smarter in the ring, because once again she's clutching at that back. That just shows the masterful work Viola did on it. She just knows the best place to land those backbreakers to incontestate competitors later in the match.
That was a hair's width away from being a 3 count right there, but Viola's back up to her feet. She's facing outward in the corner. Now she's turned around. What is Nadie going to do here? Here comes Nadie. What has she got in mind? Oh, she went for a splash, but Viola got out of the way at the last instant. And now here comes Viola. Oh, look at that knee express right there from behind. Nadie didn't even see it coming. And now Viola is set.
It's time for this to end. I think Viola's done playing around.
And here comes Viola with a kick right to the midsection. And here is a powerbomb backbreaker. Oh, goodness. That is the... Oh, look at this. Here comes Volition. She's got it locked in right in the center of the ring. There is nowhere for Nadie to go. Viola is screaming at Nadie to tap out.
Oh, this is great. It works the back and the legs. It's just perfectly.
And there it is. Nadie can't take any more. She has no choice but to tap out. But Viola's not breaking the hold.
Excuse me a moment.
Well, here comes Maxine. Viola refuses to break the submission.
I don't know, watch out for the squeaky knees.
And folks, here comes Maxine.
Maxine, she's just a little slow.
Well, Nadie may be injured here. It would be unfortunate. She learned a brand new word tonight. This is the first time I've ever seen her say anything other than fight.
If you gave Viola just like a couple more seconds, she would have learned the words, please, let go, I give up.
Well, thank goodness Maxine was there to prevent serious injury on behalf of Nadie. Because Nadie is trying to get back up to her feet. Your VWE Women's World Champion victorious here tonight. Will she be victorious in 3 weeks at Wrestle Series? Not if Maxine has anything to say about it.